Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 15, continuing chronological order. Last episode I watched Season 3, Episode 11, just so you guys have an idea. My playlist should be in order, though. Um, I don't know where we're going to be going with this one. I did see the title while I was trying to pull it up, called Senate Murders, so I think it might be a continuation. It might be something like, kind of like the Zero arc we just had, where it's split up a little bit. Like maybe season 2 episode 15 shows a little bit of what went down with this vote in the Senate and everything that's been going on that we just saw, and then they expanded on it more in season 3. So yeah, I'm looking forward. We had like a seemingly a pretty close vote last time, a really good speech from Padme. We have shoot, what's his name? Oh, damn it, I know it too. Damn, the guy who was supposed to give the speech, for some reason it's slipping my mind right now. He got jumped and hurt, but he is alive, so that's good. And which I was thinking about it, I had like an epiphany that he's actually the one that takes care of Leia, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, um like Luke goes down to the planet with his like uncle and all that, and Leia goes with him. If I could remember his name, that'd be great. But brain too dumb. I'll probably remember it shortly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this episode. We also found out Mina died last episode, which was really too bad. Trying to strive for peace and it only gets you killed. All right, let's jump into this and see if we find out the results of the vote this episode. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Searching for the truth is easy, accepting the truth is hard. Okay. Damn. So this is before the speech, maybe? She did the speech last episode, unless she has another speech. There he is. Bail Organa. Told you I'd remember at some point. Now they talked about like a group that is like increasing clone production and she's trying to reduce it, but that wasn't exactly what was going on before. Hmm. Yeah, I think this was a speech she gave before the big one of last episode, right? Interesting. This guy's just a vampire. Yeah. So seeing more of the Senate members that are wanting more troops and everything. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I've said it almost every episode. This is the problem. Like, it's not even just the separatists, like, that's the problem. It's the fact that so many people just want to keep the war going to make money and stuff. Like, I don't know if that's exactly why they want more troops. Like, if she's from Camino, it's possible she's like, oh, we're gonna get a big paycheck if we make more, so. Uh oh. What? No, oh no! Man, he knew exactly what was wrong with him. Wasn't just like, wow. Hmm. Damn. I'm a little confused by the timeline. Wasn't he alive when she gave her other speech last episode? So this was after? This guy again. Yeah. I assumed it was like a poison in the drink, right? Damn. I mean, we already saw some opposition. I mean, I guess maybe they respected him, but Just a room full of politicians you're dissing. Well, senatoring. Senating. I kinda like this guy a little more now. Although, he should have taken in consideration what she said, because it's most likely the case, right? Like... Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go. Wouldn't surprise me. Hmm. Maybe it wasn't these two, actually. Darkness. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling it wasn't them. That line was convincing. If I can trust one thing with politicians is the money. And um for Tony saying that convinced me. Uh-oh. You would so hear that. That would be so hearable. Damn. Shit. Saved Bale and herself. What a boss. Oh man, I hope it's not the mentee. Had like a small frame. It felt like the one that worked under Ono. Yeah, oh shit. Oh no. Oh Jesus. They didn't catch him. Wee woo, wee woo. This guy. Oh, is she gonna use that? Oh. Hmm. No, whatever. He's dead. Oh shit, he really is! Well, both sides of the conflict, so maybe I'm wrong. Both sides had someone killed. Just maybe a couple of you. Yeah, Lolo is the one I'm worried that it could be it. What? Oh, well. What? I don't know. Lolo, you're a little more suspicious, I feel like. Damn. Good job piecing that together, Devo. Oh. So that's why no one else was affected by it. I don't think it was her. Hmm. True. Ooh. Yup. Oh shit. Yup. There it is. Oh, such tiny reason I thought it was her. Ended up being true. By some of that poisons people. Oh, nice. Yeah. Get fucked. Okay. Damn. Uh, damn. Alright. Well, that is it, guys, for episode 15 of season 2. That was a good episode. I'm a little confused at where it drops in the timeline, because last we had her giving a speech and never saw, like, the results of the vote and stuff, and now we have her here. She gave another speech, and I'm pretty sure Ono was around for the last one, so this seems to be after, which, I mean, I guess it's chronological order, but I guess we just never got to see the result of that vote, because these are two different votes, right? This was a vote to continue the production of clones, whereas the other vote was to acquire the funds to create a mass amount of clones, right? Like 5 million of them. To me, that feels like a different vote that was happening, because they were voting to shoot, I can't remember the word, but to do something with the banks, right? And take out like a massive loan with like 25% interest and all that. So it felt like that one was different than this one. So I don't know. Was it just that the other one failed as well? And then we go into this episode where we are trying another bill to stop clone production, and then that one failed too. Was this just like a repeat try after like the failure of the previous? I'm not sure. But yeah, either way, regardless of me being a little bit confused there, the rest of the episode was really good. Like this murder mystery, I was like, at first I was right with them where I thought Bertoni or Dichi were one of the ones that did it. But then Dichi turned up dead, and when we saw at the docks, when we saw that very slender form in the cloak, even though it had a cloak on, it still looked like a very slender form. And I was literally thinking, like, the only reason I put those two things together was because earlier in the episode I thought to myself, like, man, Lolo, I didn't know her name at the time, but I was like, man, her, like, torso and everything is just, like, so tiny and all that. Just, like, she's so thin. So it was just one of those things where I thought about that, and then when I saw that form at the docks, I was like, ooh, you know, like, what if it is? And I threw the idea out there, even though I doubted it. I was like, why would she? But we learned that it was because I mean, they talked about how he has made mistakes in the past, and apparently one of his mistakes was bringing war there, which we did have a earlier episode with Ono. I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe during that episode is when Ono made his mistake. So it's potentially, it's possible we saw that already, like the mistake that was made. But regardless, she was upset about it. Everyone else had forgiven him because he was sorry for it and everything. Like, yeah, bringing war to your planet is a big deal, and it's something that's hard to forgive. So I can't exactly blame Lolo, but it seems like whatever he did to make amends, a lot of other people were able to accept it. So she was just being a little more stubborn. But yeah, I guess did she try to manipulate it so it looked like Bertoni did it? Because Bertoni was almost being arrested until they put that connection together where like it was a chemical that only hurt their race and she didn't drink, and Amidala put it all together. So but yeah. Um Detective Devo. We've seen him once before. That was during the when the people from that one planet that I never remember the name of had their daughters like kidnapped and everything, and they were trying to like manipulate a vote to go through and all that. So they and I think he was like investigating, and he showed up for like 1 second or whatever, and I thought he was like such an interesting looking character, and the voice is really funny too. But we got to see a lot more of him, and even though he wasn't exactly good at his job, I still kind of like him, where he's just like, I'll do the investigating and you do the senating, okay? It's like, it was just like a really fun delivery to his lines, and it's like he's really trying to do his job, which I hate when we have like detectives that are just lazy and they don't want to do his job. Like, he is trying, so that makes me like him. It's just he's not super proficient at it. I do dislike that he just dismissed every possibility that Amidala, like, just because she's not an investigator, he's like, leave it to me, I'll figure it out, you know? It's like, well, like, at least take it into consideration that this bill is being passed and it's potentially, and I mean, honestly, Devo was right, it didn't have anything to do with the bill, but but yeah, like I hate when they just like dismiss leads they get because they're just overconfident in their own leads and stuff. So that part I didn't really like, but the rest of Devo was just fun. So it was a really good episode, although it is sad that Uncle Ono died. Like I said, he's been in several episodes at this point, and now he's just gone. That sucks. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me. Freaking Dichi being like a damn vampire or something. Like, we've had characters that are like vampire, or like I guess we've had like different themed characters, sort of like the mad scientist that was like trying to get that like blue sky virus or something like that. I probably got that wrong, but he was like very mad sciency, you know, like he fit that role. And Dichi just straight up like looked and sounded like a vampire. Like, I feel like they definitely were going for that aesthetic with him. But yeah, I like the voice and everything. That was a fun character. Too bad he's dead as well. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want more. There's 2 episodes ahead on there. Links in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.